If you're watching this video, then you are here for one reason and one reason only. And that is, you are in a network marketing company and you are trying to one-up your competition. You have a lot of competitors, you have other leaders in your industry that you want to beat. Maybe they're a level above you, maybe they're neck and neck with you, but you've built a significant business, a significant downline, and you're trying to go for the top. Or you're trying to figure out how can you monetize off of the downline that you've built compared to somebody else who's already been in the industry longer than you, mooching off of the hard work that you put into play. Hi, my name is Dylan Starr. Me and my business partner, Wally Nguyen, are the only people in the world who have developed a system to where you can duplicate your business, build your personal brand, and monetize from your downline, all within one platform. The only ones. Now, before I dive more into this and explain what that platform is, I want to tell you who this is not for. Okay? If you're new to network marketing, or maybe you've been doing it for a couple years, but you're not at a high level, and you don't have a significant downline, this isn't for you. You're not ready. If you're a person in network marketing who has no desire, zero desire to ever build your personal brand, right? You just want to build your business, profit off of it, but you don't ever care to create other streams of revenue and other streams of income off of your own brand. This isn't going to be for you. Now, if you are the top 1% of your company and you want that competitive advantage, and you want to see how you can have that competitive advantage, then what we are about to show you is absolutely for you. We have clients right now who are literally at the top of their company. They have a lot of competition, a lot of other leaders. It's been a completely new world from our end of just seeing from leaders' perspective what they go through on the day-to-day basis. How hungry you become for getting to that next level, for beating your competition. So after getting that behind the scenes, we were able to successfully put something together that will alleviate that will give you that competitive advantage. And the platform we use is probably going to shock you. I know if you're watching this right now, maybe your network marketing company has an app. Maybe you're in the process of spending tons of money on developers developing an application. What we're about to show you will beat your app. If your company already has an app, what we're about to show you, it will beat it. And you probably have never even thought to use this platform in such a way. But the platform we use is actually Facebook Messenger. That is absolutely correct. You heard that right. Facebook Messenger. We have successfully been able to implement a system within Facebook Messenger to where your entire training systems, duplication models, from the time of you collecting a lead, signing someone up in your company, Facebook Messenger will walk your new prospect through your entire training system, your entire model. It'll hold them accountable on their daily actions and tasks to where you can focus on growing your business and not have to worry about eating away time helping out your team. Now, imagine for a second that a system like that was possible. Do you see how beneficial that would be for your own leaders on your team? Now imagine if also through that platform, every time you come out with new trainings, new content, stuff for your personal brand, maybe it's apparel, maybe it's new training systems, coaching that you want to sell, all of them have access to it through that one platform of Facebook Messenger. I'm not talking emails. I'm talking Facebook Messenger sends a message, broadcast, immediately on automation to every single person that signs up in your business. That is what I'm about to show you today. And in order to show you a live example, I'm going to hand it off over to my business partner, Wally Nguyen, and he's going to show you an exact bot, Facebook Messenger bot, that we have created for another leader in network marketing. You're going to love it. Check it out.
Hey guys, Wally Nguyen here, aka Wally the Robot, and today I'm going to share with you a perfect duplication system for top income earning network marketers. Now, the first problem that these top income earning network marketers seem to have, and that's really the most common issue that they have, is what the heck do I do with my downline, right? So you are a leader and you have a large downline that basically needs your help all the time. So what I mean by need your help all the time is, you know what? They're calling you, hey, Wally, you're my leader and I don't know where to find these videos. Where do I find them? Or, hey, I can't find these product resources. How do these products work? And it's literally back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're just calling, right? And so, a lot of these things can be alleviated by implementing a system, a duplication system. So what I mean by a duplication system is it's a way that you can make sure you can perfectly duplicate your downline over the internet without actually having to talk to them. Now, this sounds like a crazy idea, but we're going to hop over and I'm going to show you my screen here in a second, and we're going to dive into how this works for you.
All right. So we're going to show you guys this network marketing perfect duplication system. Okay, so let's click this button right here. Boom. All right. So if you see at the very beginning right here, we're going to go through a little tutorial of how to really use this system. There's two different ways you can use it. It's this first one is a button. That's called a button right there. And the next way you can do it is using keywords. So, give it just a second here and we will see, boom. See, it says now I type, I get it to go the next step. So I type, I get it. Now I'm going. So now if you see right here, this is actually the first step of the launch process. So this could be your welcome video. This could be, hey, welcome to my team. Hey, welcome to my system. Whatever the case, however you want to do it, right? So if you give it just a second here, this video is going to pop up. Just a second. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds to load, depending on how big the video is. So obviously we can edit that. Boom. All right, continue. So now we're just gonna get launched. So see if it says, welcome to the team name. So hey, welcome to Pure Life Changers. What's your email address? So immediately you're gonna get their email address from these guys. So I'm typing in mine right here. Boom. And I'm just going, just literally going through the launch process here. So look, the next step is, hey, you're gonna, for this particular team, hey, it's message, the leader and say, hey, I wanna join the Facebook group, and then we join the Facebook group. Now, just the next step right here, boom, launch video, message, action sheet, okay, boom. See, just another next step right here. So if you see, if you notice a little pattern about these little sequences is, hey, each one of these things, each one of the little text box that comes is like the next part in the launch sequence. So if you're really sending your team or anything through this, think about it. You're not really asking them. They're not going to have to ask you any questions anymore. Now it's more like, hey, did you go through my launch process and do all the steps? And the crazy thing is that because this is hooked up to Facebook Messenger, you can actually see every bit of this. So if they don't make it that far, boom. Now this is kind of my secret sauce. This is like, so if you see right here, I call this the briefcase, and the briefcase, has the different components of what you need to do for network marketing. So if you see contact, invite, enroll, launch, and even right here, it has the follow-up series. Now you see this follow-up series is we, for this particular company, this follow-up series was, hey, like this is what I want to do, step 1 through 7, right? This might be different for you. And if you looked at the other things here, you have the different trainings, the different resources that you can use. And so if you really think about this from the aspect of your team, like how useful would this be to them? Being able to access all the product, all the training, all the forms and documents, any recommendations. And really one of the cooler functions of this thing is also this networking function right here. So if you see this, it's actually going to ask you, we're going to hit add a contact in a second. And it's actually going to ask you, hey, what do you know about that person? And it's going to ask you a series of questions. And I think that's something that's really important, as a network marketer. Hey, if you don't know how to network, or if you don't even know how to ask the basic questions to get the right information that will allow you to sit in front of that person or make a connection with that person, then obviously, you will not be successful. So we've developed some questions in here too that help people network. So boom, it asks, what's the name is, what's something unique, what's their phone number, what's his or her email, And so I'm just making this up here. I'm going to base this off Bob the Builder. So Bob is great at gmail.com. Boom. Next. And what does he or she do for a living? In this case, it's Bob the Builder, so he's a builder, right? Boom. So we're going to come back to the main menu here. Now, I'm about to show you guys the coolest feature of this, and this is kind of plays into accountability. But if I type review right here, boom, you're going to see that it's going to ask me a bunch of questions. So look, it's asking me the date. So I'm going to say, the date, That's not actually today. You know, how many people add your list? 10. How many people you call? 10. So I'm gonna run through this real quick so you guys don't have to really, you know, watch too much, but just kind of get the concept. So if you see this right here, how powerful this is.
Hey, welcome back. So now that you've seen Wally's amazing example that he built, you know, what did you like about it? Now realize that example that he showed you is not a live messenger bot right now. It was just an example that he had put together. You know, for the integrity of our clients and for confidentiality reasons, we can't show you the exact system that they have in place or what company that they're in or their brand or anything like that. But you can imagine how powerful a tool like that can be, especially if you have thousands of people in your downline. You can imagine how easy it's going to be for a new member or another leader in your organization to be able to use your tool to duplicate their own business. And the more people that are able to use this tool and duplicate their business under your bot is just significantly increasing your own business. And the best part is they don't have to be tied to your hip. You have the freedom to be able to prospect on your own. You have the freedom to be able to grow your social media. You can use this bot as a tool, so where every time you come out with new videos on YouTube or other social media platforms, everyone gets notified. It helps you build views. It helps you build your image. Anytime you want to launch something, whether it's products, services, training, you can use this as another stream of revenue. It gives you control of your business and your downline. Now, I know for top leaders in network marketing, control is important and you want to develop your own system. I know a lot of leaders want to get out of the shadow of other leaders who have been there before them that have their own model and their own system. If that is you and that is what you are looking for, then this is the key to doing that. Now, if you like what you see and you want help with your business, there's a link below. Just click that link. There's an application. Unfortunately, when we came out with this and word got out in certain companies, a lot of people have been hitting us up for this. A lot of people. We're very particular with the type of clients that we work with, and we want to make sure that it's even going to be the right fit for you, that you're at the right level to where you're ready for your brand and your business to be able to, you know, jump to that next level. You know, this isn't for people who are just getting started and trying to get their business off the ground. It's not for you. So please, if you are interested, click the link below, fill out the application. We'll schedule a time to chat, and you know, definitely look forward to meeting you guys. And I hope that we can take your business to the next level and make you the top leader in your organization. Thank you guys so much for watching.